Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the White Sox versus Twins Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, September 16th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to find best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. And the way the Dime Club works, certainly not for everyone, but if you feel the Dime Club might be for you, call or text the number you see on the screen. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. They'll help you out. So let's get to this one, though. We got the White Sox taking on the Twins. Of course, I am a White Sox fan. That's the clarifier before this, but the White Sox, third worst team in the American League. I gotta say, they're one of the worst teams in baseball. I don't even care what the record says. Touki Toussaint getting the ball here for the White Sox up against Pablo Lopez. And this pitching staff for the White Sox has been absolutely unacceptable in every way, shape, or form from top to bottom. Even Dylan Cease and Michael Kopech, the young guns in the starting rotation, have come up way short this season. Kopech gave up 5 home runs in like an inning earlier this year. He has improved a lot since then, but man, he's got to improve a lot more. The ceiling for this kid and the ability that he has and the talent is so high, but his inability to reach that level is just a mark on the White Sox organization and the inability to coach him up and make him the player that he needs to be and that he can be. Dylan Cease, the other good pitcher that the White Sox have, same thing. He's regressed this season, I'll tell you, because he's probably just sick of losing. Meanwhile, in the Minnesota Twins, first place in the American League Central, they wouldn't even make the playoffs if they were in any other division. And the thing is, that's how bad the American League Central is. Not one other team even has a winning record in the division. Pablo Lopez gets the ball in this one, and the Twins, they paid up big to get Lopez. They traded Arise. He was the American League batting champ. And the thing is, Lopez has pitched well. He has been one of the more consistent pitchers for the Minnesota Twins, but that's not really saying much because most of the other guys have been so inconsistent and more leaning to the bad side. I mean, have you seen Ober or Ryan pitch recently? Oh man, it's enough to make your stomach turn. But anyways, Lopez is certainly a better option in this one than Touki Toussaint. And the Twins, well, they absolutely own the White Sox. And I think, while the White Sox were always good playing at home on the South Side, well, they're not good anywhere these days. I spent a lot of time living in Chicago, living on the North Side while being a fan of the South Siders. And I'll tell you what, I don't even know if I would hold up these days doing that. Thankfully, I'm not there anymore, but I am a White Sox fan. Not today. I'm taking the Twins, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.